and I lead payments at Google. Thanks for joining us. We're coming together at a time of great change. The pandemic has brought enormous uncertainty to our daily lives. But it has also shown how people can use technology in powerful ways to adapt and become more resilient. We've shifted our classrooms and offices to our computers, our shopping to our apps, and our wallets to our smartphones. We at Google have always felt a responsibility to create products that are helpful in people's daily lives. And we feel it even more keenly today. So we're here to share how Google Pay is evolving to become even more helpful. We launched Google Pay in 2015 to provide a faster and more secure way to pay in stores, online, and of course from one individual to another. Today, Google Pay has over 150 million monthly active users across 30 countries. And we are humbled to have facilitated billions of connections between consumers, businesses, and financial institutions. This year, we've seen how digital payments can really make a difference to our lives, support businesses moving from offline to online, and enable economic opportunity for everyone. But there's so much more we can do. In the largest, most technologically advanced economy in the world, many Americans still find managing money really challenging. Keeping track of bills, making payments on time, finding ways to save, keeping your money and your information safe is just too difficult and stressful. It doesn't have to be this way. People shouldn't have to work so hard on money. Money should be working hard for them. So we believe there is an opportunity to make money simple, secure, and more helpful for everyone. And today, we take the next step in that journey. And I'm so excited to introduce a redesigned Google Pay app for the US, available for both Android and iOS. We built the new Google Pay app with everyday consumers at the center. And there are three key things we focused on. First, simplicity. People don't think in terms of transactions and routing numbers. Our lives are built around relationships. So we've redesigned the app around people and businesses that you care about. Josh will show you more of this later. Second, security and privacy. This is so important when it comes to payments and money. So Bryn will talk to you about our security features and the privacy-forward approach we've taken to the redesign of Google Pay. And finally, our partners. Google Pay today works with over 3,000 banks, and we've deepened our commitment to work closely with our partners in the financial world. So later in this section, the incoming CEO of Citi, Jane Fraser, into a new and more helpful way to bank. Over to Josh to introduce the new Google Pay app.
When we started redesigning the new Google Pay app, we wanted a design that would make money simple, secure, and helpful. I'm excited to show you how you can now use Google Pay on both Android and iOS to pay friends and businesses, save money with offers and rewards, and get insights on your spending. Let's start with how you can pay friends and businesses. Instead of leading with big numbers or a long list of transactions, we put your relationships front and center. What we found was that whether you were paying a friend back for dinner or buying groceries, all of these moments were really about the connections with the people and the businesses, not the transaction itself. So we redesigned Google Pay around relationships. When you first open the app, you immediately see the people and businesses that you've interacted with the most, right on the home screen. With one tap, you can connect with them anytime. To pay someone, just tap on their photo, select the pay option, enter the amount, and you're done. You'll notice that this interaction is fast and creates a private conversation just between me and my friend Ben in this case. The transaction amount and the messages, all of that is only visible to Ben and me, and not to any of our other friends. And what's cool is that the next time that Ben owes me money, all of our shared history is here, so I can go back in and request money from him. But we know that sometimes you need to get money from a group of people. And today, that whole process is complicated and messy. But maybe not for Ross after an epic wing night. See how easy that was? We're happy to introduce group payments in Google Pay, a simple way to split the bill between friends. Here, I've created a group with my college friends, and we can easily split a bill from dinner last night. I simply go in, tap to split a bill, and then just charge everyone. It's easy for me to see who is paid because I'll get status updates as payments come in. I can also see who hasn't paid and message the group all within the app. This feature works on Android and iOS, so you can join a group and split expenses regardless of your device. If I scroll further down on the home screen, you'll see the same relationship-based approach applied to businesses. And this is entirely new, so let me explain how it works. A few days ago, I came back to Oklahoma City to visit my parents. Along the way, I stopped at Panera to get my favorite sandwich, the Bacon Turkey Bravo. I used my phone to pay, and once the transaction went through, the Panera logo popped up on my home screen. When I tap on it, you'll notice that it shows my interactions with Panera. At the top, I can see my Panera loyalty rewards and my past orders. You can see right there, that's the transaction for my sandwich. You can also find offers and other helpful information about Panera all in the same screen. Again, this is a private view. It's my activity with Panera. And there are even more ways you can interact with businesses with Google Pay. For example, with restaurants, I no longer have to wait in long lines to get my food. I just tap the business's icon, order ahead, and it's ready to go. All done directly from Google Pay. Starting today, I'm excited to announce that you can order food at over 100,000 restaurants across the country. But it's not just food. You can also easily pay for gas. We've partnered with ExxonMobil, Phillips 66, Conoco, 76, and Shell to make it easier to find nearby gas stations, see the price at the pump, and get discounts with Google Pay. This will be available at 30,000 gas stations nationwide. And I'm excited to announce that you can save 10 cents per gallon when you fuel up at Phillips 66, Conoco, and 76 using Google Pay. Another example is quickly paying for parking. You no longer have to hunt for change or worry about rushing back to feed the meter. You just enter your space number, add time, and pay. All directly from within the app. 400 cities, including Austin, Boston, Minneapolis, and Washington, D.C., with many more coming soon. And that's just the beginning. We're working on bringing even more helpful experiences to Google Pay over time. So the new Google Pay home screen. It's a simple, secure, and helpful way to pay friends and businesses. Now, when I swipe to the left, we get to the Explore section of the app. This is where you can find out about products and save money with offers and rewards from your favorite brands. At the top, you see a camera. This is a simple way to make payments with someone. I just scan their Google Pay QR code, and I'm instantly taken to a private conversation with them where I can send or request money. I don't have to type anything. Below that, you'll be able to find offers from businesses. You can see that I have some great deals right here from Etsy, REI, Sweet Green, Target, and Warby Parker. What's different about Google Pay is how easy we make it for you to save money when you shop at these places. Instead of remembering discount codes or coupons, just tap the plus. That's all you have to do. With that single tap, you can be assured that these deals will automatically be applied the next time you shop at those stores. Just use one of your cards linked from Google Pay. Here's how it works. As I'm scrolling through my offers, I can tap the plus on the ones that I want, and Google Pay will save it for me. Then, the next time that I buy something from REI, either in the store or online, I'll get money back without having to do anything. I just bought a tent at REI recently, and I got this notification after the purchase. There it is. Automatic savings are on their way into my Google Pay balance. It just worked. What's great is that this experience works on Android and iOS. And with that, Google Pay is not only simplifying how you can pay friends and businesses, but it's also giving you a simpler way to save when you shop. But there's one last part of the app that I want to show you. It's called Insights. We wanted to design Google Pay to help you get insights about how you're spending so you can stay on top of your money. As Caesar mentioned earlier, people often find it stressful to manage money day to day. And there still isn't an easy way to get a full picture of the money going in and out. For example, maybe you've asked yourself this question before. see all of your spending in one place. You can choose to connect your existing bank accounts, credit cards, and debit cards. And once you do that, you'll start learning more about your spending patterns. For example, the app will remind you when your bills are due, so you don't get a late fee. Or it can alert you when there's been a large purchase to help keep your account safe. You can also see a summary of your spending broken out week by week, so you can see if you're on track to save more or less this month. But there's one last feature. It's my favorite, and it ties all of this together. It's the search feature in Google Pay. Just like the search box in Google Photos changed how you could search inside your photos to find objects like a mountain or a dog, search in Google Pay lets you search inside your transactions and understand your spending in an entirely new way. Here's how it works. Let's imagine I want to know how much I spent on food. Instead of categorizing every transaction, I can just type food into the search bar. And just like that, I can see all of my food-related spending. What's happening here under the hood is quite interesting. Google Pay has a semantic understanding of the word food, and it also understands places where I've bought food. And in an instant, it connects the two, and it shows me all my transactions at restaurants and grocery stores. Or I can do this. I can search for gas last month. That same technique is applied. Google Pay understands the meaning of gas, and it also understands the places where I buy gas, and it connects the two automatically. And in this case, it's only showing the results for my gas purchases from the month of October, since I added last month. But Google Pay can do even more if I want. Here, let me show you. In the app. If I give Google Pay permission, it can also let me search across my bank accounts, credit cards, bills and receipts I've received in Gmail, or photos of receipts that I've taken. I can be very specific and search for something like tint. And you'll see that the app can zero in and find my REI purchase that I recently made. If I tap on it, you can see why it pulled up this result. I'm one of those people that take photos of my receipts because I don't want to keep the paper around. And here's the REI receipt that I took a picture of. Because I explicitly linked my photos, Google Pay was able to find the receipt. And you can see the word temp right there. This type of search capability will change the way you think about your spending, and it puts you in control. It gives you the power to search across as many transaction sources as you want to enable. And you can always change these settings at any time. And these results are only visible to you. So that's the new Google Pay app. It helps you do 3 things: pay friends and businesses, save money with offers and rewards, and get insights on your spending. You can download it today for free on the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. I hope you like it.
I want it to be smart money. I want my money to make money 24/7.
Love gardening, and I think one day it would be really, really cool if I could open up my own public garden or public park.
Investing in my business because I want to support other small businesses owned by minority entrepreneurs.
Google Pay makes managing your money and finances more simple and helpful. When it comes to your money, it also has to be secure. Privacy and security in Google Pay are built around 3 key principles: transparency, control, and safety. Being transparent means making it easy for you to understand what data is collected, how it's used, and why. At Google, we never sell your personal information, and Google Pay will never sell your transaction history to third parties or share it with the rest of Google for targeted ads. Next, Google Pay is built with easy-to-use tools that put you in control so you can choose the privacy settings that are right for you. Each setting is independent of each other to give you maximum control over your experience. When you sign up for Google Pay, one of the first screens you'll see will prompt you to select the privacy and security settings based on how you want to use the app. Let's take personalization as an example. You'll notice that this setting is not on by default. You have to make a choice. With the personalization setting on, Google Pay will deliver a more relevant experience to you, with offers from brands that you love and loyalty programs that help save you money. Of course, all of the features that Josh shared earlier will work with personalization settings on. Importantly, we've taken a privacy-forward approach. With Google Pay, you now have the option to try personalization for 3 months. When the time is up, we'll check in with you to see if you want to keep the setting the way it is or turn it on. There is also a single place where you can manage and control personalization and other privacy settings, like location preferences and syncing your contacts. You can change these settings anytime with just a couple of taps from the home screen. Finally, Google Pay uses advanced security to keep your money and private information safe. We've all lost our phone or left it behind because the app requires authentication via PIN, pattern, or biometric to open the app or pay a person or business. This means no one but you can make payments or see your information if your phone goes missing. Google Pay uses world-class machine learning to identify phishing and other possible risks to protect you when you're sending and receiving money. When you're paying someone who's not in your contact list, the app alerts you to double-check the person's details before completing the payment to make sure you're paying the right person. And you'll see a similar alert when someone who is not in your contact list requests money from you. All payments that you make within the app are encrypted. In addition, when you tap to pay, Google Pay uses tokenization, the industry standard for safe and secure contactless payments. The app sends a virtual account number to the merchant instead of your actual card number, so your payment information stays private. As always, we're just a call, chat, or email away, 24/7 if you ever need support. Privacy and security are essential when it comes to your money. Google Pay was designed to give you transparency on how your data is used, has easy-to-use controls, and protects you with advanced security, all to keep your money and private information safe.
We've been working hard to help make payments simple, secure, and helpful for everyone. But this is just the beginning. And there's a lot more we can do to go beyond payments to help people save better, manage money, and improve their overall financial well-being. We believe the best way to do this is by partnering with financial institutions who people trust with their money. Banks and credit unions have always been a part of our communities and have played a key role in unlocking economic opportunity for people and businesses. However, consumers today, and especially younger consumers, want a digital and a mobile experience that deeply integrates into their everyday life. So today, I'm happy to introduce Flex by Google Pay, a new way to bank. Flex brings the best of Google's design and technology and combines it with the financial expertise and regulatory experience of our banking partners. Flex builds on federally insured checking and savings accounts, but updates them for how we live today. They're mobile first, with Google Intelligence built in. We've taken the new Google Pay app and have extended it to reimagine the entire banking experience around Flex, deeply integrating Flex into every aspect of Google Pay. For example, you'll be able to easily create financial goals with your Flex account and track your progress in Google Pay. The app will show you how you're doing and at the right time give you gentle nudges to contribute more towards reaching your goals. This might even make saving fun. With a Flex account, you can set up notifications for any time you pay with, receive a refund or deposit into your account, so you can stay on top of your money. And all the features you saw earlier in the Google Pay app, paying friends and groups, insights, and search will get even better when you have a Flex account. Flex will put you more in control of your finances. And the experience will continue to evolve over time as we and our partners work hard to make Google Pay simpler, safer, and smarter. More details on that coming soon. We started on this journey with Citi and Stanford Federal Credit Union last year. And a number of our employees have started using their Flex accounts. And now, you too can join a waitlist for a Flex account with either of these financial institutions in the Google Pay app. But today, I'm happy to announce that another 9 financial institutions have signed up to offer Flex accounts to their customers and communities. These include large banks serving Americans in multiple states, like BMO Harris and BBVA, innovative credit unions like SEFQ, digital native financial institutions like Green Dot and Bank Mobile, forward-thinking community banks like Coastal Community Bank and Seattle Bank, and inspiring minority repository institutions like the Harbor Bank of Maryland and First Independence Bank that have been expanding financial access and economic empowerment for decades. These partners operate in diverse communities across the country and will help make Flex accounts available on Google Pay right in your phone wherever you are. Each of them will bring their own unique strengths and capabilities to bear, so everyone can choose the Flex account that works best for them. We're so grateful to our partners and are looking forward to helping them offer Flex accounts on Google Pay starting next year. And now, I'd like to introduce you to one of our lead partners, a true pioneer who shared our vision from the start, the incoming CEO of Citi, Jane Fraser.
I'm so excited to share how Citi and Google are bringing together our best minds and unique expertise to create something entirely new and different in banking. So first, take a moment to think about how much our world has transformed in the past decade or so. Ever since the smartphone became a part of our everyday lives, well, nearly everything has changed. We shop differently, we travel differently, we consume music and movies and news differently. And now, a big change is coming to banking. The Citi Plex account is more than a bank account. It's a new way to bank. Today, customer needs are rapidly changing, and a whole new generation is looking for a fresh, relevant, and better relationship with their money. And we want to empower them with an account that provides smart, very smart financial services built from the ground up with financial wellness and mobile functionality at the very core of the design. Every step of the way, we focused on 3 principles. First, well, it has to be simple. Everything you need in a bank account at your fingertips, no matter where you are, with no monthly fees. Second, it has to be smart, an intuitive approach to goal planning with AI-powered insights to help users save more, set their saving goals, and become more financially healthy over time. And third, it has to be secure to keep our customers' accounts safe. Account opening is fast and it's frictionless. Within minutes, your whole bank is on your phone in a way that is personal, it's powerful, and it's even a little bit fun. Add money, pay friends, view and manage your transactions. Get real-time updates on payments, paychecks, refunds, and more. Not to mention some really unique rewards and some very cool features. And we're not done yet. This is just the start because we are on a mission to capture the hearts and minds of our customers. Through Citi Plex accounts, we are leveraging the best of Citi and Google, combining Citi's banking know-how with Google's best-in-class user experiences and cutting-edge technology to drive a stream of new services and capabilities in our ecosystems. And we are very excited to be among the first to launch and feel a tremendous sense of pride for helping to create a truly new and unique way to bank nationwide. So sign up for the waitlist and stay tuned for updates in the months ahead.
Dance would have to be something like this.
Right.
Can't wait for you all to try the new Google Pay app to pay friends and businesses, save money, and get insights on your spending. This is just the beginning of a long journey. It took a community to put mobile phones in everyone's hands, and it'll take a community again to reimagine the future of money. Today, technology is helping us make money simple, secure, and helpful. But we're only scratching the surface. The most powerful and exciting thing about applying technology to the world of money is that it has the potential to improve financial well-being and create more economic opportunity for everyone. This is our mission. This is what drives us. Thank you for joining us on this journey.